Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
I hope I beat it today. That's it. I did learn a lot of paranoia last night, actually. Yeah, I did. I learned a lot of paranoia last night. Thank you, aimbot. Hello, ref. Goodbye, ref. Or prox. Dude, that's fire. I got Subnautica 2. Guys, update. Actually, I'll probably say that after I send my Go Live notification. There we go. Pin this message. There you go. Alrighty. So, basically, birthday party for my friend is on Saturday, so I'll be driving up to school on Sunday instead. You know what that means? I can't stream on Sunday and do Subnautica on Sunday. So I'm moving the Subnautica stream to Saturday instead of Sunday, and then we'll do it Sunday the week after that. That's the whole thing. I'll stream before the birthday party or after it, whichever one. I have to get the time from my friend. But we're gonna do Subnautica a day early. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, whatever will we do, man? Oh, Lynn. This is horrible. I can't believe this turn of events, guys. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Let's jump right into the gameplay of today. Here we are. Let's open our... Oh, I don't have game capture on. That's what it was. What? Where's my... Where in the... Oh, what? Dude, okay. Anyways, open up our chest. That was weird. 125 stream streak is crazy, bruh. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on mouse cam again. Mouse cam. There we go. Yippee. Hooray, mouse cam. Yippee. So, let's play this Zeta level. And then I want to show you guys all that I learned on Paranoia. I low-key think, because I learned the highest CPS part of the level and did it all in one run, I do think that I might actually try to go for it after Cosmic Cyclone. So we have some hard levels coming up. I am beating Nhelv, right? And then we're gonna do Cosmic Cyclone, which is still hard. It's like cognition difficulty. And then I want to do Paranoia, which is a second hardest. And then I'll do a third hardest in the Hallucination, because it's for the clan. No one in the clan has beaten the Hallucination. No, not the Hallucination. Aerial Gleam. Aerial Gleam. I made that mistake earlier. I think Aerial Gleam is cool, too. Dude, shut up. They occupy the same parts of my brain. Aerial Gleam looks cool. The fucking hallucination. Yeah, guys, it's a 6-7! Sorry. Yeah, guys, it's time for a new hardest that's harder than Solar Flare. Let's just do it. You know, I'm ready. Extrapolation 3. Actually, before I get any... Boom. Extrapolation 3. We're still working on 90. So that takes us... Doing Aerial Gleam will put us at, what is that, 93 extremes? I still need to find 7 more to beat. I don't know if all of them will be as hard. Well, I need to find 4 more, probably. No, 100 is gonna be Verdant Landscape. Remember? Well, shit, that might be a new hardest. I don't know. I haven't worked at all on the video, by the way. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I haven't worked on it at all. Oh! I completed the path! I completed the path. I completed the path. Oh my god. Yo! Hey! Alright, well, the next one we have to do is lava. Oh, it's active already. Fire! Anyways, allow me to show you guys what I've learned so far. Let me just go straight to it. I did this all last night. If you're not in my Discord, you wouldn't know this. But I did this to the ending. Damn it. I did all this part. And then I did 73 to 100, which is this to 100. It was crazy. I really think that I have a real chance of doing this level now. I was so worried about the CPS on it, and like, the CPS on this level was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. The CPS on this part right here was hard as shit. I had to spend a lot of time in speed hack and slowly build my way up, but I went from barely being able to do it in speed hack to being able to do this part at least comfortably. Not consistently, comfortably. Oh, also this robot part sucks ass. I hate robot. I don't know, dude. Oh, I know how. Because I clicked on the last possible frame I could to still die to the yellow pad. Yeah, I think I'll commit to it probably. I probably will be able to finish learning it before I start it, since I have Cosmic Cyclone after this. But let's go ahead and warm up on Nhelv, I guess. I don't want to play Nhelv. I don't want to play this bullshit. What? Hello, Zabor. I really don't like playing this level, bro. Sisyphus and the Rock. That's what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Why? Why? Dude, this duel doesn't fucking work. Yo, I just started streaming. I'm already pissed, bro. That's Nhelv for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this level so much. Hello, Spectro. Playing the Wonder of You? I could never play a level like that, dude. You know, all the memories of why I dropped this level the first time are coming back. Oh my god. Yeah, they fucked up my cut. I had to go bald. So annoying. Also, there was a hydrate redeemed at the end of last stream. There you go. Took care of that. I really, you know, I know I say it a lot, but I really don't like playing this level if it's not obvious enough. I hope that I beat it soon, but at this point, this level's taking me as many streams as Exosphere did, and I found that shit underrated. Now, do I think this level's harder than Exosphere or as hard? No! Not even close. I'm just getting dicked. Where am I going? Seriously! Why am I going to the moon? Like, bro, what do you want from me? 26K about. Dude, call me Artemis 2, the way I'm going to the fucking moon. God. Where am I going? This last duel sucks fucking ass, bro. I can't wait until I finally beat this level, dude. Oh. I can't wait. The reaction is gonna be legendary. Bigger than my Oblivion reaction at this point. Yes! Yes, dude. Finally. Saying the golden harder than Tartar is a hot take. As long as you have progress on both, I don't really know. It's not like I've played either of them. Yes, this is the King Samo level. Buns. I wish I had a fun time with this level. Hello, Master Doge. Nice! I think a lot of people consider the golden as being, yo, I think that's, a lot of people think the golden is really hard. I usually don't play while your stream is running, but this level's so flashy I have to take breaks. Dude, that's so valid, actually. Alright, let's play from here. I'd like to do it to 100, but if that takes long enough, I low-key might just get frustrated and move on. Why is it playing the restart sound every time I respawn, dude? Or the play level sound. Is the audio mixing good, by the way? I couldn't remember the settings I had it on before I did the loud Minecraft stream. Like, you can still hear my clicks and my voice, right? Well, this was a level he played when he was blowing up. It was a level he played before he got famous, when he got famous, and after he got famous. Rock or scissors? I gotta go with scissors, bro. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna get mad at chat this time. In fact, I'd rather have a good conversation than play this bum-out level. The less I focus on this level, the better. No. Not really. I mean, it's not like I have anything to talk about with him, bruh. We were tight before he blew up. And then he blew up and, like, all of a sudden there's not really much to talk about anymore. Sure, I could DM him or something, but, like, I don't have anything to DM him about. I'm not going to be an annoying person who DMs people who are famous for no reason. Hi, Mikey. I don't want to do that. If I have something that I want to talk about them with, I'll DM them, but that's about it. I don't have to be friends with everyone, but I could be acquaintances. Yeah, dude. I need to get good at that UFO, dude. Well, I don't even need to get good at that UFO if I don't get there, bro. Because, like, I don't get there. I mean, I didn't get there at all last stream. I did delete marbles because it doesn't fucking work anymore, dude. Fallen Horizon? I haven't heard of that level. Doing a jump is kind of hard. I guess that's fair. Dang. Fi says, thank you for the follow. Did you playing this before Bolus? Yes, you would be correct, Zenix. Or Zenix. Hello, Rapid. I did. I played this level as a new hardest after Spectrum Cyclone before I went back to Bloodlust. And it was buns. To be fair, when I did play it, it was buggy. And, you know, I came back to the level thing that now that the bugs are solved, maybe it's a better level. It is a better level, but it's still not one I enjoy playing. So I had higher hopes for this level, and it's just didn't deliver. It's whatever, though. I'll beat it eventually. The red part is not buggy. It works almost every single... It works every single time. Sometimes I die because I'm buns, but that's about it. It's my favorite level. I'm glad. This level is really sick, dude. I just wish I enjoyed playing it at all. It's just not very fun to play for me. But, hey, everyone's different. There's your push-ups for your follow. Oh, my legs are still sore. Want to use the King Samlock cover? I don't want to listen to that man's voice screaming constantly. Sammy's the GOAT. I don't want to listen to his voice on every single attempt, bruh. Especially when the cover is just him screaming. He does scream like 30% the level, though. 30% is more than the 0%, which is what I prefer. I prefer no screaming in my songs when I'm playing a level. Thought you were about to backflip for some reason? It's time, guys. It's memory? Well, that's debatable. That's debatable. Obviously, I'm playing a memory cube right now, but for the most part, the level's not memory, it's more learning. But I'm beating it from MAYMORY anyways, so who cares what I think? Oh yeah, the last duel is buggy as all hell, but the bugs that I was running into were in the white part, but then they got fixed like a year ago. Remember, I played this like not too long after 2.2 came out. Oops. Did you see the Nhelv sequel? Yes, dude. Oh my god, the Nhelv sequel is so good, bro. Hello, everyone. Carter. Hello. How was the extreme extravaganza today? Welcome, everyone. next Sunday. I think Sunday is the next Sunday that happens, and then the next Sunday is the one after that. You beat all coins on Pale Machine? Bang. You love Pale Machine? Yes! 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 Oh my god. Clueless? No. Guys, I wasn't there. Bang. Why would you... Guys, why would you lie to me? He had to rebeat it? Damn. Why would you lie to me, dude? It's my favorite level. Why would you lie to me? I'm not talking to chat anymore. We're gonna do push-ups. Papa Celine thank you for the follow. King Camelot and Hamperger for the follows. No, dude. That sucks. It's the number. Oh my god, it's the number. Why would you guys lie to me, dude? I'm so sad. Ugh. There you go. Push-ups. Sad Amori reference. True. Who would do this, dude? Anyways, hi guys. I'm still warming up. I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. You did say something relating to the number. Well, guys, you went from him not enjoying Pale Machine to me not enjoying Nhelv. So, sorry, today is just a negative Nelly kind of day. How unfortunate. This level really sucks to play for me. And I wish I could enjoy it. But I hate playing this level, dude. I just want to be done with it so soon. Whatever. I'm moving on. Was there an Nhelv sequel? I don't know. It's like Nhelv or something like that. Just look it up, dude. Go watch it. It's a sick-ass level. Ugh, I didn't click early enough. You got a haircut. Ah, that makes sense. Abin Dragon. That isn't a sequel? Oh, it's a remake. Sorry, I don't... Sequel, remake... they're the same thing in my brain. Well, the pre-drop doesn't mind at all. I just don't like playing it. Hey, I did too. This is my fresh cut, guys. This is the closest thing you'll have to me going bald. What if you beat Nhelv today? I hope so! Please, please, please! Please, 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 please! Let me beat it today. I don't want to play this shit anymore. If I take more streams on this than Exosphere, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something is so wrong if I take more streams on this than Exosphere, dude. Because Exosphere is so much harder than this level. Oh no. Yeah, dude, like, why did I steamroll Oblivion and not this level? This level and Oblivion should have swapped luck. I should still be on Oblivion by now. Don't bug out. Thank you. If you're streaming in 50 years, would you be bald? Probably. Low-key. I mean, I feel like I'll lose my hair by then. I think the main thing that causes me to not like playing this level is I feel like I should have beaten it already. With 97, like, I genuinely, that should have been a completion. But it's not. So now I have to play this bum-out level for 4 more streams than I should have? Like, come on, dude. Like Laxity. I don't want to drop this level because it's MAYMORY, dude. I can't not. Omega, there's a birthday party on Saturday, so I'll be driving up on Sunday. Which is why I'm switching to Subnautica 2 on Saturday instead. I'm doing it 1 day earlier. Is that like how you thought you should have beaten Eon back then? No, because the hardest part of Eon is the last 10%. 97 was a huge fluke, yeah. I'm gonna spoil you everything. If you do, I'm never talking to you again. No, this is like genuinely, I can watch back that death of 97 and it still seems bullshit. It still seems like I absolutely should not have died. What if you beat Nhelv before you? I will quit the game. My ego can't take that hit. I will retire on the spot. No, it's not. It's not even top 200. Spoilers, big fish. Guys! Stop spoiling me! I can't believe y'all! Well, you know what? I'm gonna spoil Nhelv for you. There's this jump at 97% where you have to like jump off a block and like miss a yellow pad and like it's hard. Get spoiled, idiots. Don't try to spoil me on Subnautica 2 because I can just spoil you on Nhelv. You want to keep going? I can give you another spoiler. Test me. No, Nhelv is not on the list. It's not even top 200. Omega, why would you pin something? I had my YouTube stream plugged. Dude. Now I have to fucking send that again. I guess it looks harder than it is? No. It's because there are just a lot more hard levels in this game now than it used to be. Nhelv spoiler, Chud named Andy died in 97 in Nhelv. Wow. Spoiler, there's multiplayer? Alright, dude. Here's a spoiler. In Nhelv, there's gray. You think there's white, red, and black? No, there's also gray! Get spoiled. Get fucking spoiled. You can't. Andy kind of looked like a reefback. Bruh. 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 No, it's not. There's just harder levels, dude. And most of this level is just learning. Yeah. To go bald. Just beat Nhelv already? Oh, my fault, gang. My bad. My bad. No, actually, like, I hate this level so much, and, like, I just want to keep playing it, you know? I love being negative all the time. I just love being negative, dude. That's why I just don't want to beat this level yet. That's why I'm still on it, you know? I hate it so much, but, like, I can't get away. It's like a toxic relationship. I'm scared if I leave, Nhelv will do something to self-harm. They keep threatening it. Just got bad sight reading skills. My bad. The next level you should be? I'm not listening to you, bro. I have the next 3 levels I'm gonna beat. I don't need suggestions on what levels to be. Also, Labui? Really? Dude, Labui would take me a whole month just to learn. Hell nah. I'm not motivated to learn a level that hard, bruh. Nice. All right, we'll go from 0 after this. Modane! Dude, I'm doing this so early on. If I don't get a single attempt past the white part, I'm going to crash the fuck out. All right. Cool. Cool. Let's just play from 0. Can't do anything to 100, dude. I'm so upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Nah, I'm good. I at least need to pass this freaking the wave one time. That's all I need. I need one wave pass. I need to do better than last session. Wow. We died in a wave. Let's go. That was attempt 3. What's the hardest part? Playing this. What's the hardest part? Opening up the level. That's the hardest part. No, in reality, it's definitely the wave that I just died to. I don't think any other part comes close. I'm a lot better at the ship at 44, and then that UFO right after it. That wave is just impossible for me, dude. Which is definitely why I need to start doing more wave levels, dude. I did do a practice run of Aerial Gleam just to see if, like, CPS wise it'd be possible. It's definitely possible. I did the hard parts that I was, like, kind of concerned about in terms of doing it, which is like a lot of the micro clicks and stuff. It'll be fine. CPS wise, I think I will be fine. The hardest part is actually the last duel. Yeah, actually, you're so right. Oh, someone went the wrong way. Secret way. Yeah, dude, they're getting a coin. Dude, this slope is actually starting to piss me off today. Like, do I need to wait more? I think so. Cool level for MAYMORY. Yeah, I just wish it was fun. I'm not having very much fun right now. I wish I was. Because this level's sick. Wow, this level's cool. When's Sonica 2? Saturday. I saw you playing it earlier. That's so true, dude. My nose is itchy. Help! Fuck! Oh, God. Cooley Mazy Paloozy is crazy. I haven't even found silver yet, though, so I gotta wrap it up, true. I have to schoolwork right now, and your stream is distracting me, so could you stop streaming? You already got your stream streak. You could just leave. Like your nose is itchy forever. What the hell, dude? Why would you do that to me? Oh my God, 15 to 100 is crazy. Holy. Yeah, I think we got that. I think we can do it before the end of the month. I may have 97, but I'm low-key a little worried about actually finishing this off before the end of the month, dude. Low-key. Which means I might have to start Mujige sooner than I thought. Dude. Come on. New album May 15th, Chudman. Oh. Yeah, that's my album, guys. Yeah, I beat Chromatic. Has it dropped out of top 400 yet? Dude, I'm not holding long enough. I knew that was an issue when I went from the wave, but I don't know why you can't fix that, dude. Looks like 20 spots below Goner, and I was considering it for 30 extreme. It's good. It's really good. Got to red and died immediately. Damn. 393. That's so true, Ikosi. That sucks, Cyrax. Yeah, that's why I have VC on for friends only. So that people on my friends list can, like, only the people on my friends list can chat with me over Globe VC. And the same thing happens with, like, Soundboard too. And that's also why I'm very picky with who I add on my friends list, because I'm not just gonna add anyone and they can spam the fuck out of me. No, the ending isn't as impossible. It's just the duel in the middle, dude. This Yoshikawa duel. I did die a few times at the ending, but I didn't die past 87. So, you know. I think overall it's probably better balanced than Prismatic Haze. Yeah, that's the wave duel. The duel at the drop, like 30, it's hard to get used to from 0, but once you get that transition ready, it's goated. But the Yoshikawa duel, the one with the wave, is really hard. That's the part where, like, everyone flukes to, like, the ending from, including me. That's actually why I dropped it the first time, is because I fluked from that duel all the way to 87. And then when I came back to rebeat it, I fluked it from 87. And also died at 87 again. Oh my god. Hello, Lucas. I can't fucking plug to the right part today. Dandy. Hello. Hello, Red. This level's gotta be harder than Bloodlust. Better? No. Hell no. Good comms. That duel's really hard because you low-key don't understand how you're dying most of the time. You just gotta figure it out. But the pre-jump wave was pretty hard for me, but this is also like a time before I beat Yatagarasu. So take it with a grain of salt. I really struggled with that duel at 50. I think the part after it, I struggled a little bit with. For some reason. Like that slow part before the ending. And then the pre-drop waves I really struggled with. And then the first part of the drop was low-key a choke point for me. So that's about it. What? I have not played Jesse. I hate Bloodlust in all of its glory. What? I'm talking about Chromatic Haze. The duel is so hard to see what's happening because of how flashy it is. Oh, in this level? Yeah. Without memory? Shit, I'm playing it like it's without memory. Still top 300. You do realize that the only parts that are actually memory are these cube mazes, which these cube mazes are really free. And the mountain. This level's more learning than it is memory. So it's basically the same diff, maybe like a few spots lower. There's one, that blue orb in that part is the only choke point that's in any of the memory parts. hate this wave. It's so hard. By Link. Link, how is Cloud? How is Cloud? I'm low-key considering it. Maybe I'll do that before, maybe I'll do that before Extreme 100. It's fun. Word. Just the waves are impossible. Even better! I would want to do this level at some point, but I'm just not good enough yet. Hear me out, Ikosi. Next year, MAYMORY. Yeah? My life playing that level? Then drop it. If you hate playing it, just don't play it. In a year's time, you'll definitely be good enough to play a level like this, especially if you're already building up your memory skill set. My hardest memory level is Lost Love before this one. So I don't have the memory skill set, but I have enough like overall skill in GD because of how many extremes and how many hard extremes I've beaten that I can take this on. Well, I would say that, but I'm actually getting my shit beat in by this level. I'm getting rocked, bro. Straight up. One hit KO. No. CPDR, doesn't matter what percentage you have on a level, you're not required to beat that level. If you don't want to play it anymore, don't play it anymore. This is a goddamn game. Hello, Angie. Nice, Lucas. A year and a half ago? Damn. This is a game. It's supposed to be fun. So if it's all wave-based, I might pick up Cloud then. Maybe. You never know. Dude, I'm just like, ugh. I'm getting hard stuck in the white part right now. Huge mind block. Like, I got 97. Next stream I got 91. The stream after that I got 93. And then all of a sudden I just fell off completely. Now I can't even get best of the wave in the 50s. Like, dude, I haven't even gotten a single 65 attempt since the stream I got 93. It's crazy, bruh. I need my get back. No, it's not buggy. I'm just ass. The only thing that does feel buggy is the last duel in this level. That, sometimes I feel like the deaths are just out of my hands. Also, dude, I'm... Okay, whatever. First 30 is 3, then 67-200 is less skill-based than the other moments, and more about nerves and timings. Oh, well, if I flute gravity from the 50s, I'll be fine. I low-key want to beat that one, and maybe I should just finish off Ecstasy. There was a day where I saw Ecstasy when doing a Rettle higher or lower, and I was like, huh, maybe I should check this level out. It's aight. It's meh. But I got to like 42 or some shit like that. And then just never played it again. Me and Sax were going band for band to see who could have the higher percentage. And it was like a level race, except we weren't planning on actually finishing it. And then I won because I got really far in, and he also had to leave. But maybe I'll go back and finish that at some point. I want to get that pack on a Rettle. Dude. 95 on Future Funk? Damn, bro. That's hard, bro. The ending of Future Funk is impossible, bro. I died at 99 4 times before beating Future Funk. Fun fact for you guys. I was really bad at the game when I beat Future Funk. Oh my god. If you go back to my YouTube and watch my Future Funk 100% video, because it's highlights, you can see just how bad I was at that ending. Like, I literally... My ship control was so abysmal, I almost died every single time I showed a clip of me getting to the ending. And my wave skill was also just as bad, so I was like outlining structures with my wave trail and shit like that. It was so bad. But you know what I remember the most about Future Funk? Future Funk was the first time I used practice music hack, which was the, you know, where you go into practice and it's literally just the song of the level. And I remember it helping me because my nerves would spike whenever I heard a new part of the song from Zero. Have you like beaten this already? Oh. 97. I mean, yeah, I basically beat it. I'm going for the rebeat now. But no, I haven't actually beaten this level yet. If you remember me playing it before, it's when I did a new hardest. Back in a few years ago. No, I dropped it when I got one attempt at the duel because it was just so buns. It was so buggy and it was horrible to play. And I straight up dropped it. I was not done. Or I was so done with that level. I still enjoyed Future Funk. I thought... Whoops. I still think Future Funk's a good level. I just died a lot at the ending. Nhelv was so fucked when I played it. They barely made it possible through the red part, and then they just had so many bugs lying around. But then they fixed them all, so that's why I came back. I truly didn't have any intention of returning to this level, and then this MAYMORY, I was just like, you know what? It's fixed now. Let's give it a shot. And then we're here, where I still hate playing this level. Still hate it. Oblivion Victor, by the way. My fault. I'm beating... Sorry for not immediately curb stomping a top 250 level just because I have a level beaten in the top 100. My fault. Yeah, slope bugs are always annoying. That's why I call them jiggle physics, because that lessens the blow a little bit. Because who wouldn't find saying jiggle physics funny, you know? Namaste. Dude, I just, like, it's so hard to get on the game and play Nhelv. Like, I have to play something else before playing Nhelv. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to play this level at all. Even while playing Nhelv, I want to play other levels. But one day I'll just beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Oops. The black and white part works? Really? I'm going to have the hardest time with my friend? What does that mean? I don't know. I started multi-streaming mainly during Zodiac last year. I think that was the main time I started, really. And then I just kept it up, mostly. Especially for the levels that take a while. Like Nhelv, I knew would take a while. Well, I didn't expect to fluke to 97 on stream too, but I also didn't expect it to take 6 fucking streams. And then I'm gonna be multi-streaming with Cosmic Cyclone and then Paranoia, maybe. Because I know Paranoia's song is hella copyrighted. So I might just have to finesse the audio mixing so you can barely hear the song. And then I'm also gonna do it for Aerial Gleam when I go for that. I'm at least gonna try out Aerial Gleam. It's for the clan, so I might as well. A Sharkman. Paranoia is pretty good, dude. Look, I mean, where is it? I've learned a lot of this level. I am in Rice. Aerial Gleam is for the clan somehow. I don't know why Aerial Gleam is a level that's for Rice clan. Because DJ has Solar Flare completed, but no one's beaten Aerial Gleam? Really? I mean, I guess Paranoia is also for the clan, but I just want to beat this for my own satisfaction. Because, I mean, this level's awesome, bruh. Hey, Zodiac is 140. Jump scare. Zodiac's 140. Oh, if I don't hurry, I might like lose list points temporarily. I mean, yeah, technically I've beaten it already, but just haven't submitted. I haven't edited my Oblivion video. Dude, do the ship. Whatever. Oh, we're back on a Paranoia. Whoopsies. What is this? Paranoia. I don't need to play Oblivion to get a skill boost. I mean, I could. That is more fun than playing Nhelv. Five loaves of bread? What the hell, dude? Are you a medieval peasant, bro? Why are you eating so much bread? Are you a Victorian child? Rich Victorian child, bro? Bro is bread maxing. I mean, I could still do, like, I still did this to 100 last time I streamed. Like, apparently, this level's just easy for me still. Like, dude, Cognition better than Oblivion? Hell no. I disagree. Bread. Hell nah. Cognition is a good level, don't get me wrong. I do suggest Cognition to people who are able to beat Cognition. However, Oblivion is by far better. By far. I like the song way more in Oblivion. The gameplay flows better in Oblivion compared to Cognition. Cognition, it didn't feel janky, but like, you had to click a lot for it to flow nicely. I like the slower pace, precision-based stuff. That's my kind of, Oblivion is more my kind of speed, bro. No wonder I beat it so fast. 55 to 100 on Cybernetic. Nice job doing Black to 100. That's a huge run. Black to 100 is a huge run, dude. That's a lot of difficulty. You still have the dubious Nazgub and Viprin still. Oh my god. And Breaking Bread, true. Probably Smithy. What is Smithy's hardest? Smithy's being an extreme game, right? Pre-drop mini ship? Oh yeah. You'll get used to it. Supersonic is the hardest? God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I could never be a star grinder, bro. You will never catch me star grinding. You will catch me a rattle grinding though, for sure. I'm going to shoot for, you know, I think I like a rattle grinding and passing people on the leaderboard, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to beat all these hard levels just for a rattle points. These are all levels that are hard that I still want to do, you know? How many attempts do you have in this level? About 26K. Hooray! So happy. Dude, imagine I beat Paranoia in less attempts than I beat Nhelv. Hear me out, guys. Remember, Paranoia, right, is like 10 spots easier than Oblivion. It's around Oblivion difficulty, right? I learned the hardest and highest CPS part of the level, well, the highest CPS part at least, in 4,000 attempts. And got to the ending from that part. I low-key steamrolled learning that level. So now I just gotta learn the other drop part, and everything else will come together. Oh yeah, and the pre-drop ship. Can't forget the pre-drop ship. I low-key could finish learning that level in like less than 10K. Dude, that UFO was so bad. How on earth did I live there? No, no Sharkman. Go is at 50. Masayoshi Takanaka. Okay. Rip, Cyrox. You died at the Motane? No, bro. Dude, I don't know what's wrong. Like, it literally feels like I'm just hard stuck at this level. I'm so hard stuck at the white part. It's crazy. I don't think enough practice in Star Boss is gonna get me to not feel hard stuck again. Because again, I warmed up and did 28, which is the red part, to 97. Like, it's not like I'm bad at the white part. I'm just bad at it from 0. Which means I just need to keep brute forcing it from 0 until I eventually pass it. Which is boring. Oh my god, you know what's even more boring? Playing this fucking level. You don't have to do that, Sharkman. Just wait until I get to 50 on your screen to start saying go. Because saying go early is a sin. And you will atone for your sins. I'm kidding. It's not that deep. But like, just don't do it. The early go curse. Yeah, exactly. A lot of the times I die is because someone said go early. Totally. That's it. That's why it's a sin. Dude. Oh, I hate playing this level so much, dude. I know I say it a lot, but like, I just can't overstate it. This level's just not fun to play. And on top of all that, I'm not getting anywhere. Not only am I not having fun playing it, but I'm not even getting close to beating it. Like, it's one thing if I were to be close to beating it, right? And then still not having fun. I'm not even close at this point. I haven't gotten a single attempt past the wave since stream 4. This is limbo, but easy and unfair. I don't think so. $85. Tragic. Wait, are you using 2.1 percentages? Did you die at the blue orb in the duel? Oh my god, dude. Fuck it, I'll just practice the white part, dude. Try to getting better. No, actually. I beat a whole new hardest before this for just fun. Just for funsies. How annoying. Like, I don't know, bruh. It's hard for me to be positive while playing this level because my completion is long overdue. Sure, dying at 97 sucks, but realistically, even if I died at 97 and like that was bullshit and all, I definitely should have beaten it the stream after at the very least. But no, I'm still playing this bullshit. It just feels like I'm way overdue for a completion. And so the more I play it, the more it's annoying to play because I haven't beaten it yet. And it's impossible to break that mindset once you have it because like, dude, I have 3 deaths past the blue orb in the duel. Like, really? And you're saying I haven't beaten it yet? Bruh. Something's a little fishy there. It's a Baconator guy. Yeah, it's just deteriorating, bro. Cosmic Cyclone is calling, bro, and I can't even pick up the phone because I'm on the phone with Nhelv already. This call's been lasting for way too long, bro. I keep saying, well, I gotta go, and they just keep on talking, man. They won't hang up the fucking phone. Everyone knows saying "welp" is like that usually means that you gotta do something, bro. Do you think this is underrated? No. Wow! What was that, dude? Holy lag, stop. No, I don't think this level's underrated. I just think I'm buns. I don't know. I mean, if you're interested in natural disaster, it doesn't, like, you should definitely try it out, you know? That's what you should do. I don't know if I really want to commit to Aerial Gleam or not, so I'm gonna try it out when I get to it. Once I beat Paranoia. I don't know if it's a level that I'll like or not, but I won't know until I try. And if I have to drop it, whatever. Yo! Holy lag, dude. Red. Bloodbath after Deception Dive. That's not crazy. I think that's almost my progression back a few years ago when I was at that stage of the game. Except I think I did Idols before Bloodbath, and that was my hardest before it. Idols is a banger ass level, bro. Bro. Core is good. Core is a good ass level. I liked it. It's also my most viral clip. Well, no, I died and then it lagged that bad, which was good. No, not go. I'm in a run. Dude, talk about middle heavy level. Holy shit. The first attempt I get past the wave, or even the ball, I guess, and I get to the Motane. No, I said don't go. This is a run. Dude, I am so not beating this level, like ever. Yeah, I do need to post more clips on short form content, but I don't know, dude. Yep, Sisyphus's rock just rolled down the hill again. Hello, Impale. It's okay, you don't need to be here for every second of the stream. People have lives, you know. Oh! Sorry. Why is that ending so buns? Because I don't know! I don't know why I'm so bad at it or why I hate it so much. Like, dude, I genuinely can't get a single fucking run to 100. It's so sad, bruh. I hope I'm doing a good job at hiding, like, my genuine annoyedness from this level and making it funny, because the last thing I want is to be like really angry on stream and then it's just awkward. We all know the feeling. You've seen GD streams where people are genuinely like pissed off. That's awkward. I hope I'm making my anger funny enough for it to not be awkward. Just know that I am very genuinely upset at this level. I really do not like playing it. The last thing I want to do is play more of this level, especially play another stream. But if I can be funny, Matt, we can all have a good time here. Except for me, apparently. It's not like I can have a good time at this level. The sooner I beat this level, the sooner it'll be over. That's all I'm hoping for. And if I can somehow be funny mad or find ways to laugh at my anger with you guys, that is fine. But as soon as I get actually pissed, it's like, dude, like, I can't come back from that. I'm just like genuinely pissed. And remember, just because I hate playing this level doesn't mean you should never play this. If you want to play it, you should play it. Don't let my horrible experience shy you away from a level you may like or love. Dude, this level, like, I could give so many compliments about this level. I just still hate playing it. Like, I will genuinely give this a 1 out of 10 for enjoyment, but I could still compliment this level a lot. Like, the song representation in this level is a genuine masterclass. The song is represented so well in this level. The deco's really sick. The gameplay is really satisfying when you can pull it off. However, I just can't pull it off. Ever. That's why I don't like playing it. Artistically, this level is the GOAT. But actually playing it, you know, maybe it's more of a watching level than a playing level. You know? That's okay. Those levels still have value. Dude, if I can't pass that wave a single time today, something will break. And it's gonna be my brain. I'm gonna start crying. Yeah, dude, if I didn't fucking fluke to 97 and then still take 4 more fucking streams to beat it, I would probably enjoy it a lot more. If I beat it on the stream where I got 97, I probably would have given it like a 6 out of 10 instead of a 1 out of 10. Exactly. Now, I know this game is supposed to be fun, right? And I'm not having fun. I know I always preach, oh, if you don't like playing a level, you should just drop it. But at this point, like, I'm a content creator. I have my reasons to continue playing it even if I'm not enjoying it. Because I can enjoy other things, like talking to chat, looking back at funny clips of me raging that are me, like, you know, funny mad instead of like genuine piss. If I'm genuinely upset, then it's not as funny. But, like, you know, there's other things that I could still like about playing this level. I just don't like actually playing the level. But it's a good thing I basically am on autopilot for most of this level, you know? Oh, I guess most of the beginning. But it's not like I get anywhere in the ending. LOL, LOL, LOL. Dang. Absolutely. This level is 100% polarizing. You either love this level or you hate this level. Fellows, thank you for the follow. Got you with some push-ups. Polar opposite of Oblivion experience. Yes, this level, this experience, and Oblivion should have swapped. Call me crazy, but I would much rather have the deaths in my title on Oblivion than what I actually did on Oblivion. You know how much clout I could have farmed by dying at 97 on Oblivion? But instead, no, I had to die at 97 on this fuck-ass level. Piss me off, bro. What do? You can prop your phone up and record with your phone. That is something that's acceptable on a Reddle, if you want a Reddle points at least. I know there's a few people who do it like that. Yeah, and I don't, like, this is not a, I may hate this level, but this isn't a level where it's like, I have no idea why anyone would enjoy this. No, I can absolutely see why people love this level. I just don't. I don't fall in that category. Yeah, a phone stand or something. Or even just, like, prop your phone up on, like, a water bottle or something. I guess that's fair, but you just delete the recordings when you're done. Well, if you hear me out. If you live stream like to Twitch on your phone, that will count for all your completions. If you just submit it straight from Twitch, then you don't have to save it in your phone at all, so you save storage that way. And it also would allow you to get records on a Reddle, except for anything that's top 400. Anything above top 400, they won't accept just a stream recording of. But maybe you'll be able to get better equipment before you get to the part where you start playing levels in the top 400. 1.3 speed? How the hell, Sharkman? That's crazy. The rated version of Stereo Demoness? I don't like it. I don't like anything related to Stereo Madness. Conical Depression. Stereo Madness. Stereo Extremeness. Stereo Demoness. I'm just not a fan. What top is this level? It's like, it's top 300 at the very least. Jesus, bruh. Oh yeah, Angie. Let me check. There's a way to see it, right? 232. I think there's a way to see it in game. Can I jump from Bloodbath? My hardest is Sonic Wave, but I'm wave carried. What? 2 Bloodbath from Sonic Wave? Demon icon in the search bar. Ooh. Where? There. $232. Yo, thank you so. That is so nice. Oh, oh, you are. Alrighty. That's crazy to say, but you know, whatever you. I don't know. The only thing that's stopping you from jumping to a level is not wanting to play it. So if you want to play it, just play it. Who cares? Yeah, I saw Angie. Congrats. Dude, you'll never catch me playing Secret in Circles. Never in a million years. Maybe one day I just get bored and play Diamond Dance, but that is the most Scoop in Circles-esque thing I'll ever do. Well, then that'll make it hard to jump to a level. Then you should find levels that are comfortable for you that you can just steamroll. Just beat it in like a week or less. The motivation dance? No. I mean the easier version. Like the one that isn't list worthy. I really do not care about challenge list points, dude. Diamond Dance is like the only thing I'll get close to beating. That's the closest I'll get to Scoop in Circles. You'll never catch me doing the double clicks. You will never catch me playing that level in general. You'll never catch me doing the spam because I can't do it. You're telling me Golden Club is number 315 right now? Oh my god, of course. I don't have to, I was there. Denouement Demonless points? Shut up. I ain't playing Denouement. What was Buns? Well, Ash, I didn't beat Sonic Wave. I, in fact, very much hate Sonic Wave, so I will never truly beat it, probably. Because if I beat Sonic Wave, then I have to beat Erebus, and I don't want to beat Erebus either. Barely even wanted to play Yada. So, I don't know, dude. Actually, my hardest wave level is easier than your hardest. So... don't ask me, bro. I ain't wave carried. I'm wave disabled. Wave disabled. Dude, the Braves are playing the Cubs. We already won the series. But I'm hoping to see that we sweep the Cubs because that'd be freaking awesome. So you look like Charlie Kirk? That's crazy. That's insane. 65 is when it starts to get to the hard part, right? Dude, that part is so hard. It's crazy. That 4x speed wave, I still remember it giving me trouble, bro. Fucking Krampix, bro. Those timings were bullshit. I'm betting that the Krampix's part is even more bullshit now because of the slopes. Slope physics changes. I'm struggling with this ship again, dude. Have you ever jumped? Yeah, I did a jump from Zafkiel to Cybernetic Crescent. And I also jumped from Bloodlust to Zodiac. No, Bloodlust to Cognition, and then from Cognition to Zodiac, and then from Zodiac to Oblivion. Those are all jumps. Oops. Bloodlust to Zodiac. Yeah, that's unimaginable. I mean, I had such a rough time with Zodiac, and I was jumping from like 40 spots. Like, that's not even that crazy. It's not a huge jump. But I still struggled so much with it. And then same with Cognition. I guess Bloodlust, I was jumping to it from Storming Summit, but then I beat Spectrum Cyclone, which I don't know how far away from Bloodlust that is. Damn, that's Tragic Spectro. Yeah, dude. Once you beat a hard level, like one that you work on for a while, it's really hard to find what level you want to do next. Low-key. $17K on Zodiac? Dude, that is like, I beat Zodiac at 50K. Even though I started stream 1 with 2 runs, and I had 2 runs on Zodiac and like 31K on stream 1. Like, I basically, that was like old progress, you know? Well, I was close to 2 runs with old progress. All the old progress I had, it was like 31K attempts, old progress. When coming back to that level and actually starting it, I still took longer than you did. And you were jumping from further than me. I beat goddamn Cognition. I should have been prepared for that level, but I just was not. Zodiac the real top one, bro. You know how badly I really want to say that Zodiac is harder than Oblivion? You know how badly I want to say that? But I just know it's not true. I just really badly want to cope and say that, dude. Oh my god. This white part is pissing me off. Like star grinding? Yeah, I can't star grind, bro. It's just so boring for me. Especially because you know how bad I am at beating easy levels? I know! Exactly! Like, I want to cope and say that Zodiac was harder than Oblivion, but I just know for a fact it's not. I know it's a lie. I so badly want to say it, though. It'll help me. It'll help me get over the fact that Zodiac took, like, 14,000 more attempts than Oblivion did. It'll help me cope. But I just can't bring myself to say that, dude. Don't compare me to that guy. I don't know. Don't ask me about the history. Rain Dance kind of fun. Isn't that good though? Yeah, I mean, I'm very glad that Oblivion didn't take me a while, right? And yeah, like I did steamroll the fuck out of that level, low key. But like, dude, I struggled so much with Zodiac, and it was such like an emotional moment when I finally beat it as my new hardest. And then Oblivion, I picked it up and then put it back down with like no time. It was like it was just another thing that I did. It didn't even seem like I was playing a new hardest when I was playing it. I moved on from it so quickly. It just hurts, man. But I just know I'll beat more levels. Dude, I will do Akron at some point if I get good enough for that. I did get a skill boost for sure. Zodiac needs to be higher. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Zodiac is underrated. I'm not gonna say it. Because I know for a fact the gameplay in Zodiac is not underrated. It's just that Zodiac is such a hard level mentally that's why I would say it's harder if I were even, you know, saying that it was. But I can't say it. I can't bring myself to say that it's underrated, bro. I can't. I just know it's not true. Well, I've never really had confidence in my abilities to play the game, especially because for the longest time, I've taken forever on every single hard level I've beaten, no matter how prepared I am for it. So, like, it's not like I had the confidence to begin with. Hello, Abba J. But like, beating these levels so quickly recently has given me that confidence back that I didn't have before. Because now I'm beating levels at a normal pace that most people are doing, and most other people are doing. And that's comparison taking away my confidence in my skills. Sure, that's why I don't like people comparing themselves to others. But just like, you know, it's hard not to compare myself when I beat levels so much slower than everyone else. And then so all of a sudden, I turn on CBS once that's integrated into the game, and then hello, bang. Everyone. Yo, welcome back, Elysian. Thank you for the raid again. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Rizumu. Bloodbath also took me 26k. Welcome, everyone. Exactly, Skull-Eye. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm not having fun in this level. I wish I was, but I absolutely hate playing it. Unfortunately. hopefully we'll beat it today, but I'm so hard stuck at the wave in the 50s that I haven't been able to pass it in 2 streams. I can't get anywhere, bro. Yet I did like runs from the white part and the red part. Both ended at the 90s. Like, dude, I can't even do runs to 100. It's so over. We're so good. I just need one attempt to break that mind block where I pass the wave. And then that's it. We beat the level. GG's. Hell yeah, Abba J. What are you doing today, Elysian? Yeah, dude, I really want to start Cosmic Cyclone, bruh. I don't want to play this level no more. I know you beat Broken Signal last time you were here, but what did you do this time? Yeah, it hurts a lot, Jacob. It really does. Still got the second half of the month. Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about beating it during the month of May. Like, dude, if I didn't beat this level in the month of May, something is very wrong. But, you know, I'm just worried that, like, it's still gonna take so much longer. I don't want to play this level no more. I really don't. That's why we're chatting here. That's why we're just having a good conversation. Because the less I think about playing Nhelv, the better off my brain is. Darkened. Ooh, that's a W pull, dude. W pull. That was sick, bruh. Honestly, it's a sleeper pick. But yeah, no, like, as I was saying before, it's like, it's so much weird. It's so weird actually getting better at the game and feeling like I'm progressing at a natural rate now. Because what would happen before is like all my hardest for years, dude, since Bloodlust, it would just take 50,000 attempts or more. And then now I do a new hardest and it doesn't even break 40K. Like, it finally, for the first time in a very, very long time, I'm progressing at a rate that keeps up with other people and the rate that the game progresses in difficulty. Actively improving ahead of how fast the list is moving. Dude, oh my god. Decay is also a good sleeper pick. Yeah, I did. There was Aronium, and then now there's Elysium. The goats. Dude, I just can't do the spider. I mean, it's only natural that, like, this level is hard for me to... It's a hard pill for me to swallow. Because I just got off the back of, like, steamrolling every single level that came my way. And then for the first time in a very long time, I feel stuck. A shitty feeling, for sure. But, like, it's been so long since I felt stuck. That, like, it's just something I'm not used to anymore. Which is why this level's so hard to just get through mentally, is because, like, dude, this feeling sucks. It is Ikosi. I rarely do that. Muga55. Thank you for the follow. I got you some push-ups. Can't swallow this pill without water. Truth? Truth nuke. Ugh. Yeah, very rarely do I play without anyone in call. Because that does drive me crazy. That's why I'm so good at, like, reading chat so far. Everyone always compliments me that, like, oh my god, it's so impressive that you read chat when you're so far into the level. And it's like, dude, that's how my brain has been wired to play this game. If GD is my main focus, I go crazy. I need another focus, and my other focus is chat, or my other focus is VC, or my other focus is something I'm watching on my other monitor. Like, it's always got to be something. This game is best played when I think less. The more I think, the more my skills stink. Ooh, bar. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's how my brain is wired. That's why I love flow gameplay, fast-paced gameplay, all that kind of stuff. It's just because I need less time to think or I'm gonna fuck it up. That's why I suck so much at slow timing levels. That's all I need. The fast pace, the more fast paced the level is, the less time I have to actually think about what I'm doing, and then it's just muscle memory. And at that point, that's where I thrive. Yeah, exactly. It's either a VC or silent. That's crazy, Rizumu. I guess that's fair. I mean, I saw the drawbacks of how I play GD when I played Eon, where I would die so many times on Eon because I would just look over at chat and then die. Like, actually genuinely get distracted by chat. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, that's why, like, whenever my chat dies, I know it's not, like, because no one's watching. It's just because everyone is doing something else. Usually, and I'm guilty of it too, for a lot of times I'm guilty of it, where I'm just watching the stream in the background and I'm not chatting at all. You know? You ever look at chat when you're not live? No, but I do use OBS replay buffer for a lot of stuff. So if people were to, like, chat in my offline chat, I just see it there for some reason. On my OBS, because it's still signed in as chat whenever I'm not live, you know? I just know there's not usually that. Yeah, exactly. I don't take it personally when the chat dies, because I know, at least on Twitch. YouTube, you know, I just can't even, I don't even know what to do with YouTube chat, honestly. Like, I just accept the fact that no one's actually there, and it's not even that they're lurking or anything. It's just they're just gone. Like, but that's fine. I usually do YouTube streams just to maybe get ads on my YouTube videos, hopefully one day, and then also it's like a good form of VODs, right? I don't have to export my VODs anymore on Twitch. I don't have to do any of that shit. It's just straight up there on YouTube. The only hassle is making thumbnails. That's it. But like with Twitch, if the Twitch chat dies, it's usually because like either I'm doing something and I'm not talking very much, or I'm not talking in a way that engages chat and they have nothing to really say to me, which is fair. Sometimes I do that. Yes, I know. Or they're just playing GD themselves and they're just listening in the background, which is very okay because I do the same shit. As you know, I'm very good at talking to myself, so it's not like I'm gonna get bored if no one's in chat. I'll still find a way to yap. I can still play this level if I don't have very many people to talk to in chat. That's okay. You will still hear me yapping about whatever. You like coffee? Nope. Not a coffee drinker. If anything, I like energy drinks, but I don't usually have them unless I genuinely need them to drive. I wake up normally. I just have ADHD. Well, I am a chud right now, so my sleep schedule is kind of bunned. So I wake up normally, but it's like at 2 p.m. or some bullshit like that. Why? If I didn't do that, I was gonna punch my shit. Dude, I passed the fucking wave and I still died. You've got to be kidding me. You're on thin fucking ice, pal! No more Mr. Nice Guy. Dude, like, my nerves are actually starting to kick up when I pass the wave. You know how bad of a mind block that is? Oh my god. Why, Iota? God, I love being white and saying white people phrases. Sometimes I say them unironically, like they're a part of my vocabulary. Most of the time it's ironic. Bruh, this level really grinds my gears. This level's driving me up the wall, man. I'm pulling out some zingers, bro. I'm walking here. No, because if you list phrases of other races, that would be a little. I feel like I'm not comfortable with doing that. That's my answer as to why I won't do that. I'm just not comfortable with that. I'm a white person. Of course I can bring out some of the white phrases I've heard a lot and are really funny to me. I'm very comfortable with going back into my element. I'm not comfortable going outside of my— What? 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 Where did I go? Yo. Dude, where did I go? Yo, where am I going? I'm going for the coin, guys. It's my coin. The coin path. Coin route. Dude, one of my favorites of the white people phrases is when someone picks up the phone and they say, yellow? Yellow. It's such a banger. I don't do it, personally, but I need to. Once I get old enough, I will start doing it. Well, I guess that's fair, but we're white people. Like, come on. It's hard to make fun of. It's hard for us to actually take offense to that. You know? Like, come on. I look like a goddamn ghost. If I was your sleep paralysis demon, it'd look like you're looking into a flashlight. I really don't care. I think it's funny. Transparent chud. Dude, am I translucent? You just see through me instead of see of blinding light? Love Vesper. Yo, we gotta bring out the classic white person phrase from the Zodiac era. Do you have anything gluten-free? Why are you shirtless? You know, it was really hot in my room. I just had to take it off. I thought people wouldn't notice. Bro. I thought people wouldn't notice, dude. But I guess people found out my secret. Shit, man. I have a floating hand. Yeah, dude. Oh, come on. Dude, because I'm so fat, like if I full screen cam right now, I'll flashbang all of you guys. When they want to send out a flashbang, they just send me out there. What? Oh. I thought I hit this thing right here, and I was like, that's a hitbox? No, it's a block. It's a block. Are your phone's overheating? Oh, no, Bonesy. So fat and white like Michelin. Oh, my God. Yo, they call me the Michelin Man. That's what they used to call me in high school. And in college. And to this day. Present. That's my present nickname. Yo, that is such a bar. Kung Fu Panda. Sure. That one doesn't hit as hard, though. Marshmallow limbs. Yeah, that's the Michelin Man. How about... Yo, they call me the Pillsbury Doughboy. I make a lot of money for posing with those cinnamon rolls, you know? To go on the wrapping, the packaging. Make a lot of money from that. An oversized version of the Snapchat logo. That's crazy. The one from Ghostbusters, yeah. Yep, that's the one. People just call me a marshmallow, period. I need to pee. I'm playing Nhelv Auto. Sure. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Guys, I prayed and then I beat it. Let's go. Jesus took the wheel. That was it. His memory levels are insane. If I died at 97. Well, perfect timing then. Because now I can play from 0 and not have to worry about having ads in the middle of it. Yo, it's already been 2 hours? Yo, why is it like... Why is time flying by? This level's so fun to play, bro. Please don't talk about what other people or streamers are doing. You know what? That was a stupid delete. I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know why bro's super buffing Glungus, dude. It's stupid. Probably because it's not list worthy or something like that. And it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's not list worthy. I don't want to be in it. Shut up. Is he super buffing it and beating it so it's harder than Zodiac, bruh? Because isn't that what he's playing now? Isn't that what he's on? What? That is insane. So I missed that pad, but not the one at fucking 97. Why, Yoda? Wave trip? Well, it's not a level I was really particularly interested in, so. Well, I did beat Disintegrate by Kingsman. That one was CPS heavy, dude. Holy. I handled it perfectly fine, though. Paranoia is also really high CPS, low-key. Dude, I just want one attempt past the ball. One attempt to pass the 55. That's all I need. Once I get that one attempt past 55, I'm either gonna beat it or I'll beat it like within the next 24 hours. Dude, you can feel my white person anger coming. Probably Tartarus, if I had to guess. Because Tartarus was there for a while. And also, Nhelv is low-key kind of old. I would say Slaughterhouse, but no, Nhelv was definitely pre-Slaughterhouse era. No, I don't do mashups, dude. I will listen to the actual song for Cosmic Cyclone because it's good. You know, if there's any song I would mash up, it'd be like Nhelv, because this level, I hate playing it. But I would never defile the song like that. You know what it's time for? I'm giving you the guys this for free. Nico one shot. Because I've seen that on most of the levels that I hate playing, when I play with Nico one shot, it's just a skill boost. The positive vibes from Nico one shot far outweigh the negative vibes that I have when I play the level. And then I just like skill boost, you know? I wonder if there's a Funk Nhelv. I think that'd be really funny. Okay, yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm not having fun with this level. Let's go search up some of the worst matchups there are. Some of the interesting ones. I just hope I don't beat it with one of them. That's my only fear. I micro-clicked. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Oh. Also, I'm interested in what this sounds like. Okay, let's try I show speed. What is this one? An I show speed song? I didn't even know he made a I didn't even know he made a song, bro. I'm scared. I don't like this. We're turning that off. Okay, what's this one? We're starting out with the song? Why? Why are we starting out with the song? That's not how mashups work. This, dude, it just replaces the song. That's just a different goddamn song. There's no music there's no song representation at all. Hell nah, we ain't doing that. Let's try high pitch and low pitch. I want to see what they're like. All right, let's do high pitch first. I'm not listening to the King Sandlot cover, bro. Yeah, I know. What if I changed it even more? What if I made it even higher pitched? Oh, wait, we might be we're cooking with gas here. All right, we're gonna do it. Pitch shifter. All the way up, baby. All right, great start. Dang. balloon cooking in the studio. Yeah, I think this was made by a mosquito. Yo. It takes away the song representation, low key, because you can't even hear most of the notes. Ah! Oh, Lord. Dude! This is glorious. Oh, please let me get to the white part. No! Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we're doing extreme low next. Ooh. Okay. Get out of here, high pitch. Low pitch! Yeah, I'll do a no-clip run. Sure. It's not like I'm gonna beat it anyways. I will do deeper low pitch. I just want to hear what the regular low pitch sounds like. It's gonna, dude, it's about to shit all over this beat with the extreme low pitch. Hi, Melon. Bruh. Thank God. Okay, sure. Whatever. I low-key fuck with the low pitch. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? Low pitch is kind of awesome. I'll go back to the regular song, don't worry. I don't want to beat it without the regular song, but like, I just wanted to try it out, you know? Okay. Safe mode be off? No, it's not. I thought it was safe mode on. My first death was 53! Shocker. Okay. Now, all the way down. We're about to shit on this beat. Dude, funk remix. It's time for funk remix of Nhelv, dude. You can't even hear the different notes! Dude, you can't even hear them! They sound the exact same! Bro! That's so funny. Shit on this beat, bruh. Dude, it just sounds like I'm listening to TV static. This is so bad. Slowed plus reverb, bruh. Let's just listen to it. Dude. Ah! Oh. That was so good, guys. Don't you agree? That was wonderful. Please turn it off. Alright, we'll go back to normal. I should download the low pitch because, like, low-key it's not bad. Low-key it's not bad. I'll keep it as a normal song for right now, but like if I need a change, I'll put it on. Nah, I don't like the high pitch as much. I don't want to know what Seek remix is, dude. Snap back to reality, up goes gravity. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared of any remix. I did see one. McKellen. I did see one. Side to side. Let's see what this one's like. Let's see how buns this one is. Early start to the song. Okay. Honestly, not a bad mashup, but it just takes away the intensity of the level. Like, this level is just unmashupable. Because the song representation for the regular song that it uses is so good. I feel like any mashup just takes away from that. You know? Like, the intensity of this song matches perfectly with the level. It's, like, impossible to mash up this level. I like that they try, but, like, just... any mashups with this level just takes away from it. Low pitch doesn't take away from it very much. However, it's still not the same as the regular song, you know? So if there's anything I would use ever, it'd be the low pitch. Let me focus for this attempt and see how far I get with the mashup, and then we'll switch back to the regular. Dude, I was completely thrown off. There was no intensity at all. Bro. Yeah, exactly. I forgot that I turned down my volume on... Oh! That is so much louder. What do you mean wrong song? Nah, I played this level so long ago that it's not even... I replaced the Nong the old-fashioned way. Through the game files. Can you still hear my clicks, by the way? I turned it up, but I have no idea. Not really? Okay. Let me minus 12 then. That seems about right. Hey, Jono. Speaking while in a tornado. Whoops. Okay, is this better? Can you hear my clicks now? And my voice better? Or should I turn it down even more? Hello, Cricket. Maybe a bit more? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Or maybe I could just do this. I think that's fine. You can still hear the song. Oh, I don't do level requests, sorry. What do you normally start streaming? 6 p.m. EST. That is if I'm not taking a nap or eating or hanging out with friends or anything. You only got 2 TMN attempts? Tragic. Hey, to be fair, the attempts that I beat it, I only got 3, and they were all at 57. So like 2.5 hours in so far. 2.5 hours ago, I usually start streaming. There are so many Sonic Wave mashups. I feel like if I were to actually go for Sonic Wave and trudge through it, I would probably use a mashup of some sort. Because I honestly don't care about defiling Sonic Wave. It's already been defiled by existing. Gangnam Style? I guess that's fair. There's some Maroon 5. I think there's like a Maroon 5 mix one that's pretty good that I like. Or a Post Malone one, I'm pretty sure I remember. I don't know. I'd probably base it off of a song I actually like to listen to. Maroon 5, I'm not a big Maroon 5 fan, but I have a few of those songs on my playlist. Oh my god, bruh. Can we stop hitting the slope, bruh? No. I don't know who that is. I am staying off YouTube for a while, dude. Because Subnautica 2 is out, and I'm not getting spoiled. No way, Jose. Oh, tragic. The only level I've been with a mashup was Ithacropolis, and that was the Stalker X Move Like Jagger. That's the only one that I've been with a mashup on, and that's because it's Ithacropolis, dude. One of the levels of all time, bro. Probably the very popular ones. Like, there's so many Bloodbath mashups, and so many, like, probably Aki ones too. Sonic Wave, Acheron. All these levels that are supremely popular probably have a ton of mashups. Because how else are people gonna farm views on their mashups by uploading them to YouTube? You can't just do it for some bum-ass level. You gotta do it on a popular level. People who make mashups for like niche-ass levels are just doing it for the love of the game. Or for themselves, so they can beat the level. Dude. Mashed up 2 mashups? Hell no. Your arm hurts? Low key, I was playing Osu the other day, and it must have been a really long session because at the end of it, my elbow was hurting. My elbow? Bro. Okay, dude. Thank you for that. Well, that's because it is Muga 55. It's because Cataclysm is beginner tier, literally. Nope, straight up jump scare. Well, I'm glad that happened in the beginning of the level and not really far in. Like my first attempt past the ball. Yo, that would kill me, I think. That would for sure kill me, bro. Dude, probably Accu, low key, for sure. I don't know how I survived that ball, but I did it. Yeah, Kata low-key sucks. I hated Kata. Oh, what could have been for literally any attempt past the wave and the ball at 55. Yeah, I agree. I love the song representation in this level. What? Dude. The song, like, I don't know. What do you think? What level on the list do you think has the best song representation? I think Paranoia, Ampletron levels go crazy with song representation. Paranoia is really good for song representation. Oblivion, maybe. Verdant Landscape. That's a good poll. That's a good poll. Honestly, guys, Acheron low-key has pretty good song representation. Low-key. Oh, let's go, Nerd Ray. Tidal Wave? Nah, I just don't see it. Of Ambrosia? I mean, I guess, but it's just all invisible. I don't know if that's a good song representation. Trust. Yeah, Devil Goal verified today and Nhelv completion. We are doing that. In fact, I'm gonna focus on this attempt. Just you wait, guys. Because the ads knocked out the start of the level. It's a good sign. This is sub-only completion. Yo, dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Hi, Coscon Red. I'm trying to think of levels that have really good song. Oh, how could I forget the masterclass in song representation, Flame Wall? Such good song representation in that goddamn level, dude. Holy song rep. Oh my god. Dude. Bloodbath. Oh, that's tragic. I think if you got the gameplay trailer, that's fine. That's fine. I've seen the gameplay trailer. Dude, Bloodbath jump scare. I don't know who that is. Yeah, of course I do too, because I am his friend and moderator. Like Dark Dimension? Oh. No. I don't like him then. If Dark Dimension is the example you're giving, no. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But still, a Bloodbath jump scare is crazy. It just makes it feel inauthentic, you know? It doesn't feel like there was that much soul put into that level. Much less it's a remake of a level I hate. That's already like starting off on the wrong foot. But it just doesn't feel like it has any soul in it. Yeah, they take the level and do something different with it. Yes. At least a little bit. But like at the same time, like why are we remaking levels? I mean, the only thing different they made with it was the deco, low-key, because like a lot of the gameplay is just made completely the same but harder, which is like, dude, what are we, SWI? Like, come on. Even SWI had new gameplay that was different. But most of the gameplay is the exact same, it's just harder in Dark Dimension, which I just do not like. The deco looks good, don't get me wrong. They did really good on the deco, but like, dude, it just feels soulless. Like there's just, it's just something that they did, you know? Hello, Burn Dash. I just cannot. Yeah, exactly. Like, SWI was a good remake. That might be a crazy take, but I think it was a good remake. They updated the deco, and they changed the gameplay. And a decent bit of it. Maybe. Oh, all my things are disabled. That's right. We're too far in. I don't want to turn them on now. We'll just continue playing. I'll just turn them on at the end of the stream. Well, actually, I'll turn them on after the stream because I know you fuckers would redeem them right as I'm ending. An awful remake of Club Step? What, you mean like all of them? I don't think I've liked a single Club Step remake. Bruh. Are you kidding me, dude? Guys, I have a question for you, chat. I have a question. What is your most niche pull on the demon list right now? What's a niche level that you really like that not a lot of people know about? Mine would have to be Zoran. That's my niche pull. Zoran is low-key fire, bro. I even did a practice run. It's hard as balls, but holy crap. It's so cool, bro. Tartarus. Okay, bro. Thank you. What's that level? I've never heard of it before. Or it doesn't even have to be on the list. What's your most niche pull level? I love Cyan. Tidal Wave. Oh, what's that level? I've never heard of it before. Axini? Okay, that's a banger. Yesterday? I have not heard of that one. Ancestral Calamity. Yep. Free level? I've heard good things about that level. I have. How about, yo, if you guys haven't seen Zerb, you're missing out. If you haven't seen Zerb, you're missing out, y'all. That is a niche pull. What is a tartar sauce? Yeah, exactly. I only know tartar sauce, dude. Come on. I must be really niche because I've never heard of it. Oh, you want to know another pull? Lightness. You know how there was the Auckland Miracle trilogy? They made another one with a different Camellia song, and that's the first part. But that's the only one that got rated. It was split into 2 levels. I low-key need to hop on Lightness, bruh. Maybe I'll do that as one of my few extremes before 100. Dude, of course. Again, I'll say the same fucking shit. How do I miss this pad, but I die at 97? The early go curse. That's your fault, Hole. Alright. I don't make the rules. Using Ghost? Have you not seen Ghoul? Or is that not Ghost? Dude, Zerb that is such a niche pull, bro. Zerb is such a good one, bro. Different song. Oh, I see. A dying ant or ton 618. Honestly, I got the ant on that one. I got my money on the ant. Dude, that is also a niche pull. I low-key could go for a Ghoul at some point. It's a difficulty where I would definitely struggle with it a little bit. And I don't know if I want to commit to that. I have a lot of plans coming up for much harder levels. Like Cosmic Cyclone, freaking Paranoia, Aerial Gleam. And if I want to take a break from that, I'd probably play much easier levels, you know? But Ghoul is such a good level, bro. I really want to beat it. One day I will. You have my word. Cyclone by Bionox? Isn't that the Weather series or something like that? Cyclone, Tornado, and Hurricane? The tropical weather? I know, Ball. Multi-arm? Damn, bruh. There's a lot of levels I really want to do, but I'm just not in the mood to play them right now. Like, Akira is the main one. I've been glazing the level so much for so long, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I really want to. Pool's up there. Paranoia, I do actually plan on beating. Iris. Iris is a banger. No! Dang. Damn it, dude. 69. That sucks. Well, at least I got past the ball. Does that mean I broke the mind block? Who knows? Bye, Abba J. There we come by. Dude, I was so nervous. Holy mind block. I didn't think my nerves could get up that high for so early on. Life is Roblox. Who would name their son Nhelv anyway? That's what I'm saying, bruh. Thank you for the follow, Charlie, by the way. Let me get through with some push-ups. Oh, and hole. Push-ups time, push-ups time. Oh. There you go. Dang. Do you think you would beat Glungus? Probably not. Doesn't interest me. That sucks, dude. That's how it feels to play this level. Feels like I'm burning alive. I'm melting. Dude, I can only imagine. I think if I remember correctly, it is decently high CPS. I low-key, guys, low-key, last night, when I was learning the fast part of Paranoia, there was a time where my wrist started to get a little sore, and then all of a sudden, it just went away. And then all of a sudden, now I'm comfortable with that level of CPS. It was such a weird flip-flop. Like, it was starting to, it was starting to, like, wear my wrist down a little bit, collapse. Maybe. It really depends. I need to, like, look at collapse a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it's really good flow. And I love me some flow gameplay. Oh my god, I love flow so much. So I'm probably more interested in it than not. You know what I mean? I stacks. I just got 69. I finally passed the ball. But then I died at the ship. Tragic. Oh, I know, Ikosi. It's so tragic, dude. Akuna-kun is getting hated on, though, for the levels. Which is not deserving, bruh. People just don't like what they can't play. And so, like, Akuna-kun gets so much hate, bruh. For the levels. It's so stupid. I hate this level. But I am mature enough to never go after the creator of the level for what I'm experiencing. Yeah, Diamond Disco is the last level that I haven't beaten from the Zeronium pack. And I did playtest in that level, but man, was it hard. The CPS was so hard, bro. Bichromatic? Oh, dude, ultrachromatic is so much better. Biased, though. Well, bichromatic is second. Ultrachromatic was better. And then multichromatic, I think we can all agree, was the worst one out of the three. Yeah, honestly, I found a lot of bugs with Diamond Disco just because my CPS wasn't high enough to play that level. Like, my CPS was at the lower limit, right at the lower limit to pass a lot of the parts. So because of that, I would just find random ways to pass shit because my CPS was just barely too low. Or just barely enough to get through. You know? I'm a great playtester. Self-proclaimed. I haven't actually been told I'm a good playtester, but I like to think so. I also playtested Budding Roses and Fun Friday. What was the last one? Oh yeah, my name isn't Diamond Disco, I think. Yeah, 100% Ikosi. I know! I wish I could alternate so much easier. Do you like to play test? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the level. Truly. If it's a level I actually enjoy playing, it's always fun. Are you really the great? Well, Adorable Steve, I like to clickbait a little bit. Just a little bit. So I might not be. It might be a hyperbole. I might be Andy the Good, but you know, Andy the Great seems a little much. You know? It might be a little bit of clickbait. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. Like, when I playtested Flower Boy, that was really fun. I love Flower Boy. It's such a good level. But holy fuck, that level was hard. I also playtested a little bit of Flame Wall when I was really buns at the game. And because I was really buns at the game, I found a few things that were bad. Or that were buggy. Because I wasn't good enough at the game then. But my main pride and joy with playtesting is being really stupid. So sometimes I just do a part wrong and find something as a choke point when I'm just straight up doing it wrong. This level with click sync? Yeah, I think this level has really strong click sync. I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. It's not like made to be click sync, you know what I mean? But the level and the gameplay represents the song so well. So, and most of it does very much sync with the music. This wave part, nah, not really. You're just kind of sight reading it. But most of the other parts, click sync. But I'm mainly going 10 out of 10 song representation. I just wish this level was more fun to play. Clicked way too late. It's not actually buggy. Okay, so they bug fixed the level like a year ago or something like that. It is not buggy anymore. The only thing that is slightly buggy is still the last duel, but that's just because it's just, you're holding in a ship, dude. Like, so many things can go wrong there. But that's about it. That's the only thing that I feel like I just never understand how I die. Is the last duel. But other than that, everything in this level does work correctly. Now, after it was updated. I did play it when it was in its buggy form, and holy ass, bro. It's the reason I dropped this level the first time. And, you know, honestly, I probably should not have picked it back up. But you live and you learn. I'll at least beat it for MAYMORY, so I never have to touch it again, you know? Dude, genuinely, how am I missing this pad? All right, that's it. We're practicing the part. When I pick it back up. I'm not having fun, bro. This level's just not very fun to play. I'm not having fun. I think this level's awesome, and if you're interested in this level, you should play it, but I absolutely hate playing this level. I'm just having a horrendous experience. I would currently give this level a 1 out of 10. And it's not impossible that I'll drop to a 0. I don't know. Maybe it's just because this is my 4th memory extreme out of 89, or out of 90. But I just don't really like memory. And this level still doesn't give me a good taste in my mouth for memory levels. Even if it's more learning than memory. I really wish I could have enjoyed this level, but I'm just not having fun. But Nhelv is definitely one of those levels that you'll look back on after beating and be like, yeah, that level's sick. Or is sick. Well, it's not even that. Like, yeah, memory is a skill set, but you still... I'm still good at the game. My overall skill is good enough to play this level. It's not that I'm bad at memory. This level's barely memory, to be honest. But, like, I don't know. There's a reason I don't like memory, and it's just because of the way that it plays. It's just not what I go for. So Dora good? I don't know, I haven't beaten it. Niwa was good. I really did enjoy Niwa. Dude, you know what pissed me off? The other day I was in a Reddle and I saw someone suggest in the suggestion for tags on each level in a Reddle, someone was like, remove the click sync tag from Niwa because this shit does not sync at all. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Unnecessary hate. That's what I don't like about this community sometimes. People just... unnecessary hate. I haven't played Mizureta. I do want to play more Retta levels because Yoasobi is such a good artist. I fuck with the Yoasobi songs so much in Osu at least. Like I at least want to beat more of them in the Retta levels. I get it. I get it. That's a good one, Dilius. That is your name, right? Yeah. Or delayed audition. Yeah, dude, for real. You know what's so funny? Someone replied to that image or that message with a screenshot of the music offset setting and the settings thing on the main menu. Oh, okay, okay. All right, Bonnie, I will. Let me just finish this attempt. If you're a really good player, if you were a really good player at GD like Zoink, what list level would you go for? Acheron. I want to be a certified pro. What happened to VIP chat? I am not using that freaking mashup, dude. I am not using a mashup of that on Oblivion, bro. No. Do you think the odds are you'll be as good as Zoink one day? 0%. 1, I'm on the mouse. 2, I'm CPS disabled. And 3, I don't have the kind of drive that Zoink does. I just want to joy max, play levels that I enjoy, which is ironic because I'm playing this level. But like, I'm this far in as a content creator. So I just want to finish it off for that reason. Hell nah, bruh. I cannot play Acheron right now. Oblivion is my hardest. Yes, I steamrolled it, but I'm not good enough at the game to play something like that and enjoy it. I'm a joy maxer. I'm not gonna just go for a level because I know I can do it. I want to go for a level when I'm ready to do it, so I can have fun. I'm tired of the days where I spent 1 bajillion years on a new hardest and then died a bajillion times at the end too because I'm ass. No more 50k attempters, bro. Hell no. That's how I got so good in the first place. I joy max. I only played levels I really wanted to play. And now I'm good. Ish. Well, levels I really wanted to play and levels I was forced to by chat. Oh my god, dude. Why am I so bunt to this wave today? If you're joy maxing, why are you getting Nhelv out of the way? That's MAYMORY. I don't like memory levels to begin with, and also I had 87 on this to begin with, so I was like, you know, I just wanted to get it done. And I thought it'd be better once the level got updated, but nah. Dude, you're lying. I would not even get to 98. I would probably progress Fluke early on if I played Acheron, but I would not be anywhere close to somewhere like 98, dude. Oh yeah, the red part is pretty good. Red part is so goated. If you've learned the whole level, I don't really have anything to tell you, Peep Jr. Honestly. I'm struggling on this level a lot, and this level is like a 10th hardest for me. I don't even have any tips for myself to beat this level, much less give any for someone else. I think if there's any tip I can give for Nhelv, it's just, yeah, the more you go from 0, the more you get used to it. The red part gets very consistent, and everything before the white part gets very consistent. So if you practice a lot from the white part, so like 38 to 100 and shit like that, or 38 to 71, those are, that's the hardest part of the level by far. And then just getting a few runs to 100 would help out a lot, because those duels at the end are impossible to do, bro. Especially in runs. But going from 0 more is like basically how I play the level, but that's apparently not the best way, considering I'm still on this level. I got 97 on stream too, bruh. And this is stream 6. And I haven't even gotten back to the mountain. No, dude, I don't incur channel point debt. No, we're just gonna use my own icons, and then tomorrow we'll just play normally with all the channel point rewards back. I'm just having a bad time with this level. I'm just not really... Well, since 97, I got, like, I think it was 87 times 2, and then 93 and 91. So I've had, like, 5 attempts to that last duel. But since stream 4, I haven't gotten another attempt in the mound. Stream 5, I didn't even make it past the wave. Today I got to 69, but that's not the mountain yet. So I'm just getting boned by this level, which is, it's unfortunate. I really wish I could have enjoyed this level, but honestly, it's just not my kind of level. But I will never dog on this level and say it's a bum-ass level. Nope. This level is awesome. It's cool. There's a lot of things that are good about it. I just don't enjoy playing it. I wish I did. I really wish I enjoyed playing this level. Hi, maybe Naya Cat. This level does have insane aura. That's why I wanted to go for it for MAYMORY. Especially because I had 87 already. From when I tried beating it as a new hardest myself 2 years ago. Before the level got updated to fix all the bugs. Better or worse than this? Worse. The Zodiac experience is also way worse. I don't know why I hesitated. This level actually has a lot of redeeming qualities. The only thing that Zodiac really has going for it is the aura. Dude, Namaste. Exactly. And I've been able to separate bad experiences from bad levels for a while. Cognition was the first one that was like, I hated playing it and had a bad experience, but this level's awesome. Are you ending soon? I don't know. I still feel like I can get to the mountain. So until I feel like I can't get into the mountain anymore, I'll keep playing. Don't get me wrong, the level has immense aura. I really don't like that level. The deco is fine for Zodiac. The gameplay's alright, I guess. But the balancing really ruins it. For me, at least. And it's also personal preference. Surprisingly, it didn't really feel like Zodiac dragged on that much when I was playing it. In terms of an XXL level. I swear to God! Why can't I pass that UFO, dude? Like, I just don't get it. I'm missing the yellow pad. Like, dude, I'm missing the yellow pad there, and I'm still pissed that I didn't miss the yellow pad when I died at 97. That is why that death pisses me off so much, because 97 was the exact opposite thing that happened. God, like, I feel like I'm supposed to be hitting the pad, but I'm not. The exact opposite of 97. It pisses me off. It's just like that. That's all you gotta do. That's literally all you gotta do. Oh, hey, LVC. For this? Wait, do I have a Star Pass copy? Oh my god, I do. Yo. It's probably not updated, LVC. Low-key. it's definitely not updated. I would suggest getting a more updated copy, since that one's really, really old. Plus, this level got a huge bug fix update, and the bugs in my copy are low-key so cooked. I mean, I could probably update my Star Pass copy now. Might as well. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, I practiced this by, I copied all the Star Passes from the top-rated Star Pass with, like, you know, the editor tricks and shit, by adding it as a custom object, and then just got a copy of the actual level and switch it over. That's always what I do now. Ever since Sigma was updated to 2.2 and I never knew, I've always done that now. Is 95 to 100 in Zodiac silent? Well, considering I died there 6 times from 0, yeah, I'd say so. Pretty hard. Pretty hard, I guess. I mean, that's not even, like, just the second half of NLEX I died to 5 times. But the first half of NLEX was, or all of NLEX was 11. Which stunk. I did not die at the last click. No, I just sucked at the wave. When I finally passed that wave, I beat it. And oh my god, if I had died at 99, I don't know if I'd still be here today. I probably would have quit GD. That's what I mean. Bruh. Yeah, that's what I mean, guys. Guys, oh, I had to clarify. Well, considering how burnt out I was when I was playing Zodiac and how I just was so burnt out afterwards, I was like, I'm never doing a hardest again. I do think that if I had died at 99, I would have probably quit the game at that point. I would have never beaten the level. Or at least taking a really long break. I mean, that is my highest heart rate I've ever hit when I beat it. With Oblivion? Dude, it was seamless. I beat it in 9 streams and I flipped it from 83, which is the best I got the day I beat it. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. I wish I would have had... I wish Oblivion and Nhelv would have swapped luck. Low-key. I was more mentally prepared to be stuck on Oblivion for a while than I definitely was prepared to be stuck on Nhelv for this long. You know? Plus, you got a clout farm. I'd much rather die at 97 on Oblivion than 97 on Nhelv, bruh. Bruh. Like, I literally still have the consistency for Oblivion, too. No, it's before the UFO. Like, look, I still have the ability to play Oblivion. Like, I probably could low-key rebeat it and still take less attempts than, Zodiac. Dude, Oblivion, like, I love Oblivion so much. It's definitely my favorite list demon. Harder than Zodiac, lower than Oblivion? Yeah, Bagel. My 100th extreme is gonna be Verdant Landscape, which is in that range. And then I also want to do Paranoia, which is also in that range. Easier than Verdant, but definitely harder than Zodiac. Closer to Oblivion difficulty. And that's probably coming up soon after Cosmic Cyclone. So that was your favorite list? Well, I mean, Oblivion's my favorite that I've beaten. Gagatron. No. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Snowbound is a really good level, but I just... recency bias with Oblivion. I love Oblivion so much, dude. Really? Dude, Gagatrondra is so first half heavy. You should know how much I hate first half heavy levels. It's like pre-drop carried, if I remember correctly. What? Okay. You beat Renovate as a new hardest? Yo, GG! Did you enjoy Renovate? Oh, is it the... Oh, I'm trying to think of it. I know what it looks like. Isn't that an auto part? Yeah, I let go. Well, no, it's not auto. And that wave. You have to actually hold and release at a certain time. Yeah, but I got 97. Ooh, that hurts. It's auto for most of it, but you do have to... It's like an auto that has blue orbs in it, you know? An auto part that's all blue pads, and then there's random blue orbs mixed in. That's basically what it is. I'm not good enough at triple spikes to do Nepesta mode, dude. Low-key. I think no. Here's the thing, though. I have played a level that is perfectly balanced throughout, and that was Crimson Planet. That level was so mentally taxing, and you want to know why? It's because, like, yeah, sure, the actual ending of it and the actual beginning of it are piss easy. I think it decreases the flashes, Ikasi. But it's Crimson Planet. Yes, I know. But that level literally, like, it picked up difficulty and then stayed the same difficulty for the, like, entire level, basically. What would Andy mode be? I don't even need an Andy mode. I'm beating on full detail. Andy mode just makes the last duel auto, so I can finally beat the level. And how you activate it? I have to do a swag around the ship. I genuinely don't understand, bro. It's just so frustrating to play this level, bro. It feels a lot like how it was when I was playing it as a new artist way back when, because I really struggled with this part. This part is by far the hardest part. Whoa! Yo, where am I going? Wow, okay. I see demon face. When I zoink click, what does that mean? Activate it by exiting the level, please. Dude. Go with your fingers straight? Nah. I mean, the way I click is just natural for me. And I usually don't get wrist pain. And if it does, it fades away during the session. This way that I click is the way that maximizes my CPS and comfort at the same time. I'm not giving up today, dude. Fuck! Namaste. 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 Too uncomfortable for me. Yeah, and that's why I can never use keyboard, because that's also too uncomfortable for me and causes me wrist pain. Is the run even close to the mountain? Yeah, I mean, the mountain's after this shit part. For a buff? Okay. I don't even remember how to play... I don't even remember how to play Nhelv, dude. No cap. See, I don't know how. Bro. I can't do it, bro. Fuck, I just can't, bro. Welcome back, Lucas. I just need something that's not Nhelv to play so I don't go crazy playing Nhelv, you know what I mean? There we go. Ooh, I was a little late. I did 5 times at the wave. 1 time I died at the UFO before the wave, somehow. Fuck it. We'll just go from 0. Dude, I don't remember Cognition at all. I do remember Oblivion, though. That's for damn show. That's for damn show. I wonder if I can still do the drop. Like the beginning of the drop. Let me find out. Oops, too fast. Dude. It's like I never left. Just like riding a bike. Well, Muga55, I have all of them turned off because I played Minecraft yesterday and I forgot to turn them on today. But it's just too late into the stream. I don't want to do it now. Dude. Otherwise, people would be redeeming them a lot. But also, like, I have like an hour cooldown on level requests and an hour and a half cooldown on use my icons or something like that. One's an hour and the other one's an hour and a half. Dylan. My GOAT levels, like the levels that I love. Pale Machine's my favorite extreme. Shimmer is a close second. Spectrum Cyclone in third. Then I believe it goes Storming Summit. And then Crystal by Zeronium. That are still there, still work? Yes. I won't do a level request, sorry, Breaking Buster. I would say, I mean, I love Pale Machine because I played MAYMORY. You don't really need to, per se. There are definitely spoilers in there. But, you know, I think having played MAYMORY beforehand makes the level a little bit better. Now, come on. Let me get to 41 from here. Ungoat levels, my WOAT levels. Okay. Easy. Conical Depression. No. It goes Elite Z Rebirth, Conical Depression, To the Stars 2. I flew to Crystal from 77 when it was still list, so. Fellophobia? Really? I think you're thinking of My Time, which is an insane demon. I'll check out Fellophobia, though. Okay. I love MAYMORY. You see, I've been these levels that are based on games that I like. Storming Summit, I've been Celeste. I've been Farewell. And Pale Machine because I beat MAYMORY. QP. It's a bad level, but it's not nearly as bad as shit like Elite Z Rebirth and To the Stars 2 and Conical Depression. Oh, you don't need to. Storming Summit's a good level anyways, but Celeste is just hard. Fellow Machine? What is that? Yo, come on. I thought I still had my consistency, bro. On their song and not the level? Flame Wall. Probably. Honestly, Oblivion is really high up there. I love this song. Trying to think. Another one that's song carried. Shatter, that one sucks. But again, I just listed off my top 3, bro. And Pale, I just listed my top 3, bruh. I'm not gonna go down every single level I've hated. What? Whoa! 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 How did I do that? Dude. Yo, it's just like riding a bike. It's just like riding a bike. I can't believe I fit in that gap, bruh. Oh, you know what? How am I forgetting this? Operation Evolution. Oh my god, that song is so good. Or Maths, I guess. But Operation Evolution uses like the whole song. That's why I could tell. Probably not. I don't have any interest in audio expulsion. Namaste. 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 If I die this fuck-ass click one more time, dude, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I am so close to hitting something. Dim Raid absolutely cooked the Operation Evolution. How long have we been playing? I don't know. I beat my first extreme in 2021. And then I beat my first insane in like 2020. I don't remember much before that though. So it's been a few years. Yikes. Low cortisol. True. Dude, I am chilling. I'm just... Dude, I hate the white parts so much. Oh my god. This level just sucks. I can't get around it, dude. This level just sucks to play. I just want to be done with it already. And a full 3-hour stream and I haven't beaten it yet, dude. I'm playing fucking paranoia, bruh. Fuck it. Time to just get better at the game, I guess. Bro. I'll have to figure out a way to like stream this without it killing my YouTube. You know? Dude. This level's just so good. I love Amplitron levels, bruh. Amplitron solos, at least. I don't know about Coalescence, bruh. Whatever. Ooh. Oh my. The plunge? I haven't even seen the plunge, low-key. Bye, Cricket. Thank you for coming by. Hello? God, bro. I'm gonna go back to the snail. Maybe that'll help me. Welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I can't avoid the ads. It's either they play during the stream or you get one every single time you try to join the stream. Which, honestly, getting one every single time you try to join the stream or accidentally refresh or whatever is way more annoying. Yeah, it decreases the flashes on the level, I'm pretty sure. You know what I want to do, actually? I'm going to random icons. Oh, I know, but every single time you refresh, you get an ad, a 30-second ad. Every single time you pause the stream by accident. How many times have you guys accidentally tabbed out of the text box when trying to chat, and then all of a sudden, oh, the stream just paused? Bye, Sky. Like, sometimes that happens to me, and then if I get a fuck-ass 30-second ad by doing that, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Thank you for the follow. I guess just will push-ups after this attempt. Dude, that is tragic, Juju. Oh my god, bro. Slur Slinger 222? Holy name, bro. Thank you for the follow. The icon thing that I did for random icons was Mega Hack. It's a new thing in Mega Hack. Here's your push-ups. There you go. Man, push-ups are so much easier now. Insane name, dude. One of the names of all time. You know what I want to do? Oh, well. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe the game is telling me to get off the game. Thank you for going through every single command in my title, Nature Boy. That's the one. They're all interesting. Dude, that's so real. What the hell? Turn that off right now. I'm gonna use the low pitch. Low pitch, I'll get one attempt to the white part, and then I'm just done, dude. At this point, like, I've given up on the chance that I get to the mountain. And then the game is freezing every single time I open or close the level. Like, it's over. If I beat it with low pitch, I honestly do not care. I also do not care if I beat it with someone else's icons or random icons. At this point, I just want to beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. I wanted to beat it, beat it. Super low pitch. I don't want to hear that bullshit again. That was buns. It just sounded like noises. Not even musical. Dude, I swear to God. How am I still missing this pad? No, you know what? I'm going to keep playing. I do not care. I'm going to keep playing. I'm passing that fuck-ass UFO part. That is what I'm going to do. It's the same death every single time, dude. Apparently, I just don't learn. Like, come on. This is why I suck at school. Thank you for the follow. We'll get you some push-ups for this attempt. All right, here we go. Alex, thank you for the follow. There we go. Dang. Hello, K2. Another follow, which means another push-ups after this attempt. Oh my god. I'm worried if I play it off stream at all, I'll just beat it. You know? Because maybe it's just an on-stream kind of mind block. But I doubt it. Where's mouse cam? Is it broken again? The nature boy, thank you for the follow. Where did it go? What? Dude, come on. Ugh. All right, time to unplug it again. Did that work? There it goes. Bang. Push-ups. There you go. Ugh. Why did you eat the mouse cam? Guys, I was hungry. Okay, it's been 3.5 hours since I at least last ate. Come on. Cut me some slack. I needed a snacky, dude. I needed a snack to continue playing this level. Pregnancy craving. Yeah, guys. It's a boy, and I'm naming it Astro. All right, I'm done. All right. I'm done. Thanks. Big Humphrey, thank you for the follow. I'll get you some push-ups. I did clap push-ups because I'm fucking pissed. All right, let's end the stream. I have to play this bum-out level tomorrow. Yippee! Let me say goodbye to YouTube and then we'll raid on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, listen, all things considered, that death bullshit. However, I passed 45. You know, I did what I wanted to do. And that's a great way to end. Especially on a death like that.
Yay!
So, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys had more fun than I did playing the level today. But that's a low bar, so, you know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Nhelv. I hope you guys have a good night or day, whichever it is for you. Remember to stay amazing because you are amazing. Seriously, you're amazing, beautiful, wonderful, cool, awesome investors. Remember, keeping that way. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Nhelv. Yippee.